Hey Wall Street Willie, what are the advantages of target date funds? The biggest benefit of target date funds is their set it and forget it approach. They're easy for anyone to invest in without having any knowledge or expertise. The investor doesn't have to worry about picking good investments, the right asset allocation, rebalancing their portfolio, or achieving diversification. The fund takes care of everything. All the investors need to know is the time frame for their goal. Because of this, lifecycle funds are a popular option in 401ks. Also, because TDFs optimize the asset allocation based on the target date, investors don't need to invest in anything other than a lifecycle fund. Another advantage of this autopilot way of investing is that it takes the emotion out of investing and prevents investors from adversely reacting to market ups and downs. Are there any disadvantages of TDFs? One important disadvantage of target date funds is that they are not very flexible. They follow a predetermined glide path, and if you decide to retire earlier or later than the fund's target date, the asset allocation may not remain optimal for you. Like with any other investment, they are subject to risk and underperformance, so there are no guaranteed returns. And even if they generate gains, they may not be enough to keep up with inflation over the time horizon. Also, since lifecycle funds are typically fund of funds, they can have high fees, which include their own fees and that of the funds they invest in. Should I invest in a lifecycle fund? TDFs assume a one-size-fits-all approach, and the investments they make may not be the best for you specifically. So, if you are a responsible investor who is able to invest consistently, it's probably best to avoid lifecycle funds. But if you aren't a very savvy investor or don't have the time to keep up with your investments, a target date fund could be right for you. If you decide to invest in a TDF, an important thing to remember is that while there could be multiple TDFs for the same target date, they won't invest in the same assets or in the same proportion. Some might focus on domestic stocks, while others could be a mix of domestic and international stocks. Some may have a glide path that's too conservative, while others may not be conservative enough. So make sure the TDF's investment strategy aligns with yours. How can I invest in a lifecycle fund? You can do that through your employer's 401k if they offer TDFs. You can also invest in TDFs through an IRA. Both these options are tax advantaged. Another non-tax advantaged option is to buy TDFs from an online broker or directly from fund companies that offer them. Thank you very much, Wall Street Willie. You're welcome, Super Cooper. Remember, finance is your friend.